Everybody knew what a downwinder was. We were the anti-nuclear capital of the world. I was an autistic kid. My father was a drafted United States Marine, an incredible man. I come from an incredible family. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on DD. I grew up on a huge ranch out by the lake. He was a beautiful, incredible person. He was at Pendleton, combat ready, and they were human guinea pig. They were marched into the trenches in Nevada. They're called atomic veterans. He nearly died at the blast. Between 1951 and 1968, we had 300 open-air tests. Well, as different scientists started to write about this, Wallace Stegner was at the University of Utah at the time. I got to know him. Edward Abbey was hanging around there. I got to know him. I got to know all these environmentalists, and I was an environmentalist, and it was a passionate, intense subject matter there.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Twin Gate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific Genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. Twin Gate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific Genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. They'll be calling you a radical. May God have mercy on all of your souls.
Nuclear power was evolving. We were promised, oh, this can't happen. It will never happen. We cannot have a meltdown.
Well, good morning. I'm here in Carlsbad. I mean, it's amazing the circles that you end up with at the place and time. I think I'm standing pretty well at the exact square inch. I did a radio show from here in October of 2014. I'm walking down right El Camino Drive in Carlsbad, you know, in front of the Omni Spawn Resort. Ooh, how do I end up in these places? God only knows that one. But so much to talk about as we lead up the 5th anniversary of Fukushima, the epic denial, the greatest denial in human history by the great epic denial generation in human history. It's unbelievable that the Pacific Ocean is in the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. It's unarguable. You know, everybody argued with me for, 5 years. It's going to cause, we already had the thing starting to suffer. But Fukushima, the denial of Fukushima is beyond pathetic. It's just, we're not going to talk about it. That isn't who we've turned into. We're not going to talk about the debt. We're not going to talk about our drug addiction on pain prescription pills. We're not going to, old San Diego. What happened? My God, what happened to this place? What happened to the environmentally conscious, salt of the earth souls that ran this place for so long? Hasta la vista, baby, oh yeah. So much to talk about. First and foremost, we have 12 NRC scientists that have broke ranks that work for the NRC. They've gone rogue. Of course nobody's going to touch them. Propaganda media, just propaganda media. So killing themselves. By the way, as I said in the beginning of 2016, get ready, this is the year of reckoning. One of the great elitist young globalists, you say, oh, they live forever. Oh, really? She's famous. She's incredibly infamous in the elitist circles. The president, dean at Harvard, that young female that's so famous is dead. 52, cancer. I hear people all the time, well, yeah, they have something that we don't. Well, yeah, I guess Dick Cheney does. 5 hearts later, I think he's got a pig heart now. I think he always had a pig. Well, what an insult to a pig. So, Papa Bush, the CIA rat from hell that occupied the White House. So, I want to talk about May Brussels a little bit right here. And give credit where credit's due. Oh, she's just a crazy conspirator so far out there in Carmel by the sea. She knew Henry Miller, by the way. You know where I was last year, a year ago. That's where I was at. So I'm trying to find some Wi-Fi. It's one of those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful San Diego days that we just don't get anymore here. That makes San Diego the gem that it is. It's one of those days. Why? Because it rained so hard the last while, and finally got rain in this barren thing, and which makes this beautiful marsh, this incredible false bay, this incredible wetland that they diverted. Maybe one of the, well, Don Quixote's words, not mine. The great estuary, the great wetland of the earth. Gone. Well, it rained hard yesterday. It's chilly this morning. Sun's out, winds are gone, flowers are singing, birds are singing. Somewhat. The lagoon here at Carlsbad is so empty that it's unbelievable. I mean, it's amazing how empty it is. So, the NRC scientists have gone rogue, and they're posting stuff out and about. Now, of course, lessons unlearned, Barry Antoinette Obama, who I really want to know why Flint, Michigan, Porter Ranch, Fukushima, you know, there's some people going after Gina McCarthy right here, the congressman, rightfully so. She needs to go to prison. Hillary's emails that Hillary forwarded. Now, look, when we say Hillary's emails, it's like saying President Reagan, President Bush, President Obama. Of course, we're not talking individually about a person. They're an institution. Hillary Clinton is Secretary of the State. Everybody does everything for them, including wipe their ass, blow their nose. Of course, she didn't write those emails. She didn't write hardly any of the emails. She forwards the emails. Everybody does everything for them, including fight cancer. Ha! Has Hillary got thyroid cancer? That's the rumor. I think maybe she does. But thyroid cancer, she won't die from it? You know, everybody says, oh, there's a cure. Yeah, okay, all right. You know, yeah, everybody's in their club. More for me, everybody else dies. It's so pathetic and so sad what we've evolved into. I'm walking right through here to the store, get me some juice, so hang in there with me. You know, I can do more than one thing at once, two things at once, I think. There's a coffee shop here, cafe right here. Oh, yeah, the Broken Yoke. So, anyway, they've gone rogue. So that what they wrote under Lessons Unlearned, they had identified a serious flaw in every nuclear reactor in the United States. All 104, 102, 101. So what they said, and they went to the NRC. Now we know that captured agency, the nuclear round cheerleaders. I stood right here at this Omni. Now you think about that. They had the major hearing on the San Opry shutdown, and I went ballistic in there at a place that's $400 a room. I remember the same meeting 40 years ago I was right here was at the public library, the little cute library. Why would, I mean, it just shows you how captured they just blow all your money. You don't care. Oh, well, they have the right to spend unlimited amounts of money in extravagant ways when they work for you. There's no whistleblowers. There's no media that hold anybody accountable anymore. None. So that's what we're up against. So they have nowhere to go. You'd think the media would be all over this. So they said we went to now, we got Burns now, who's head of the NRC, who's nothing but, you know, Harvard, Scone-Borns. He's an attorney. That's all they are, is attorneys. You know, so it's all lie, dance. They go to the powers there be. They scoff at them. They just laugh at them. Yeah, we don't care. So what? Fuck you. This is all about extorting money. We're serfs. We work for the government. Don't you know we're not supposed to do anything? We're like Burr. We get handed these jobs because we know somebody. We're elitists, and so we're just here to suck money and have free money and just hobnob and rape the earth on the taxpayer's dime. That's what we're here for. That's what they believe. It's an old feudal, neo-feudalism, royal mentality. It's back. So they say they won't do anything. They won't even give us. They won't even listen to us. They won't even talk. These are people that's what their job is. They do their job. You win their job, they go to the boss, and the boss is like, shut up. So every single reactor in the country is operating illegally. Now, here in San Diego, of course, we have the most dangerous nuclear reactor on the face of the earth. Besides, of course, Fukushima Daiichi, Fukushima Diani, which are in full blown out fucking meltdowns, killing the Pacific Ocean. Jet stream moves left or right. What's freaking, I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a carpenter, what's a hammer? I'm a fisherman, what's a boat? Shoot the messenger, Kevin Blanchman screaming and yelling at Diablo in Monterey Bay. Everybody, the comeback of Monterey Bay. Look how good it is, Steinbeck. It's all great. Everything's wonderful because National Geographic, I was down there last year when I was filming their footage. Sitting in bars, drinking beer, freaking going to dinner. Oh, catch a good vibe, bro. They don't know shit. They're marine biologists. They don't know shit. They don't do anything. It's serfdom. So they come forward, nothing. So here's your assignment today, class. Okay, let's go back to when you're 3, everybody. Okay, Mommy, let me show you something, Junior. This is how heat works. Let's take some water, let's put it in a pan. Now watch how hot this is. Johnny, you can't touch this, it will burn you. It will kill you. Not just the heat of the stove, even if you put your hand over this hot steam, Johnny, it will melt your skin off your hands. So don't do it, okay, Junior? When Mommy's cooking vegetables, or Mommy's cooking freaking GMO freaking steaks and polluted Fukushima freaking produce, and when Mommy's boiling your oatmeal with your freaking radiated, synergized milk 4 times a day milk, you can't put your hand over the pan, Johnny, because the steam is as hot as the freaking stove. So fill your pan full of water, put it on the stove, turn it on high till it boils, drop it back down just a little bit, and let it boil for a while, maybe 5 minutes. Then shut it off. Then I want you to look in that pan and see how much water's left. Where did it go, Mommy? Where did that water go, Mommy? It disappeared. It's magic, Mommy. No, Junior. That's called steam. That's called vapor. Well, sometimes you can't see it, Mommy. Yeah, but it's still there. But most of the time you can't see. You see that stuff coming up, and you hear that noise? Can you hear that noise that it's making? Yeah, Mommy, what's that? That's coming out of the top of the nuclear reactor. 410 reactors. So the young man gets sucked into Florida in the intake. So I ask people all the time, you ever been near a nuclear intake valve? You ever been near one? And so, no, what are you talking about? What's a nuclear reactor? They've done such a good dumbing down of the populace, and that's why you can't get any good nuclear activists and get anything on Fukushima. These maniacs have been postured and groomed into the thesis that somehow nuclear is science fiction. It's Hulk at Diablo Canyon. He's made of plutonium. It's a cartoon. It's not real. When I drive by the 5 and look at that thing every day, oh, that's Dolly Parton, right? I lived here my whole life. What? Huh? Total disconnection with that. Well, that's what they've done. What happened to high school teachers? What happened to junior high science? What happened to anybody teaching the reality of the nuclear thesis? Can't handle the truth, don't want the truth. I don't know, but they just stopped. It's like the dead fucking blue well in the fucking room. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just store all the waste. Fucking keep building more swimming pools at Santa Barbara Diablo Canyon on fault lines when they're never to handle. Let's just keep building up the waste, storing it. Let's just ignore it. Let's ignore the debt. Let's ignore our freaking fake echo we have in our house and the fake bubble that we're creating in California and the rest of the United States so we could pay some more sales tax so those heroes can protect us. Oh, look at this right here in front of the Omni. Well, I don't know what they're, but we got a bunch of heroes here this morning. I'll go talk to them. Fire department's here doing something. Looks like they're hosing down the parking lot. Maybe they're scrubbing the Omni Resort for the owners. I wouldn't doubt it. They're heroes, Mommy. They're police they're not police, Sonny. They're law enforcement. They're heroes. Well, Mommy, don't they get paid? I thought they got a check. I'm on the plane, of course, the young recruits, the Utah, a hotbed for young recruits, kids on the plane reading their Book of Mormon, going to freaking get processed in San Diego for the United States Marine Corps. Yay, we're going to go protect that country. We're a hero. You know, we're going to be heroes like the rest of them. Got no clue that they're probably going to spray white phosphorus on you. But they're going to nuclearate you by definition. How do they have boot camp now? Boot camp is at Pendleton now. They've changed the name and the word. I better get off the main road. It's too noisy out here. Looking, I want to view out across the lagoon. I've never seen it so empty. So what do you mean boot camp's indoctrination? Where is San Onofre? Oh, at Camp Pendleton? What Kevin Blanch has been screaming, his murdered father, the Marine at Camp Pendleton, the San Diegan, the last San Diegan. So, what? Huh? Kevin's been screaming. They've been dumping it into the ocean the whole time. They've just been lying. Don't kid yourself. The water comes out intake hot enough, but not only that, they've been dumping waste into the Pacific Ocean for San Onofre since the beginning. No, you're full of it, Kevin. Hardcore, the activists of the acts. I had activists right here telling me they're solely, I ain't name names. Well, they know who they are. Kevin, maybe they ain't so bad idea just throw it in the ocean. What? These are your quintessential Southern California anti-nuclear activists. I'm like, are you out of your mind? Well, they're doing it anyway. You know, from Fukushima. Maybe not such a bad idea. Fuck. Greenpeace fucking gone mad on Balco. I mean, it's total insanity what these fucking madmen have fucking done to us. Total insanity, and everybody goes along. So I've been saying it for 40 years, going crazy. Nobody wants to listen to me. Everybody's sick of fucking listening to me like a broke record because they can't handle the fucking truth. Fuck the truth. They're in their fucking cocoon. They're comfortable fucking weird fucking lifestyles and walking Fifi and Fufu on the fucking beach because they can't fucking be communal in their car with the radio on by themselves because they can't communal. Go to their fucking room, turn on the fucking TV, watch TV because they can't be communal. Fuck the community. I'm a fucking me baby bomber. Fucking in my echoes. So, what? Kevin Blanch was right the whole time? Channel 7 finally fucking woke up, and Kevin Blanch's whistleblower that he got on the closing stand from his bone marrow transplant at the top of LDS Hospital is going to give you leukemia. Why? He's got leukemia. Starts sending these links all over like Hillary's emails. Channel 7 digs in. Oh, my God, they really are been dumping it the whole fucking time. What? Oh, God, that's terrible, kids, but nobody fucking cares. Let's go surfing at the break at San Onofre, the greatest surf break in the fucking world. Catch a good vibe, bro. I'm riding around on my fucking... I've got a 1970 VW bus we had restored. Where are you from? Oh, I moved here from Michigan. Oh, I moved here from Iowa. Oh, I fucking moved here from Tennessee. Oh, I moved here from fucking Florida. What? What the fuck are you talking about? You're a surfer? Okay, let's go surfing. Oh, that's a nice wetsuit you got. You got kind of a beer belly on you. I never seen a fat fucking surfer. Look at your wife. Good God. How does she swim? She's obese. And she's in spandex? Ew, God, dude, can I look the other way? Oh, into the water we go. Oh, let's float. Float up there, catch him. Well, how come you won't get up on your board? Surf, when you do, you just fall down. Oh, let's go. Let's go have a beer. Let's go have some coffee. Let's go to Starbucks. What the fuck? Oh, I get it. You're like Utah. Let's get on the plane from San Diego. Let's go from Houston. We fly from Texas to Park City. We love Park City. We're from L.A. Let's go to Park City. I saw that on them fucking Olympics. By the way, the Park City is the most pathetic, fucking sorriest ass fucking community and piece of real estate in all of Utah by far. What is Park City? It's a giant super site. It's a fucking cancer hellhole. Why? Oh, it was a fucking old silver mining fucking town for fucking well over 100 years, and they just dumped toxins all over Park City. They never cleaned any of it up. Let's go. I heard, we're skiers. Okay, well, I met you on the plane. Let's go skiing. I live at fucking Basin. You know, I live in northern part in the biggest, steepest, longest downhills in the world. Let's go skiing. Oh, wow, that's a nice freaking... Where'd you get that vintage 1982 freaking give me Rossignol or give me head freaking jacket? Yeah, I bought it on eBay, man. Well, how old are you? I'm 54, I'm 53, I'm 42, I'm 65, I'm a skier, let's go. So I go skiing with this fucking rat from here, I know from the name of Richard. He's going to say, oh, he's all that. I'm a real estate tycoon from L.A. I moved to Park City. Okay, let's go. You can look at the guy. I mean, good skiers are incredible physical athletes. So are surfers. Let's go. Oh, a whole group of us, we're going. So we get to the lodge, the whole herd. I'm like, what? Oh, my ankle's kind of hurting. My knee, let's get a freaking some coffee. You know, I didn't get something to eat. Well, let's go make a run. What? Oh, I get it. None of you can ski. Look at all that nice equipment. You got stickers all over your fucking car. Where'd you get that nice car? You got Moab, Utah. You know, what? Moab's a super site too? Moab, Utah's a super site? What? There's a fucking uranium mine that's been on fire underground for 70 years. It's the cancer capital of the earth, bar none. Tourism, I saw it on TV. I saw it Utah Life elevated. I call it Utah Life excavated. What? Oh, Huntsman, cancer, advertising in Carlsbad. We're elitists down here. We get up at 5 in the morning. Me and my wife, we've rented 2 rooms out to try to pay for this fucking house. Our real estate. Look at us. We're rich, honey. Look, we paid $700,000 for this house. Now it's worth $1.4 million. Honey, have you seen the property tax statement come? How are we going to pay that? Well, don't worry. We'll just sell it. Well, where are we going when we sell it? Well, I guess we'll have to move out of here. Man, we'll go to Utah. Well, it's the same thing there. Well, we can't leave here. Why? Well, my friends, you don't have any friends, honey. You have Fifi and Fufa. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Well, what about the kids? Well, the fucking kids have all fucking moved away. Where they live? Oh, they're serving coffee in San Francisco. One of them serving coffee in fucking Long Beach. Another one's serving fucking coffee in fucking Austin, Texas. What? They all work at Star? Yeah. Well, they got college degrees. We sent them to college. What do you mean you sent them? Well, we helped them file for their student loans. They paid over. What? Each one of them owed $200,000, so they're serving coffee at 10? Where do they live? Well, I think one of them lives in his car. You know, we've been helping them, you know, in San Diego. Born and raised here in San Diego, but what? He's how old? He's 32. What? What's a one-bedroom fucking rent for here? He makes how much at Starbucks? But they give him health benefits. Oh, they do? Copay of how much? So let's do the math, kids. You make $12.35 an hour after fucking taxes. What? I'm bringing home $293 a week. Times 4. We'll round it up. I got a few tips, so I'm making about $300 a week. So you get $1,200 a month. What? Rent's $1,300? Ha! Oh, let's live on the fucking street. Oh, didn't we buy you a car, Johnny? We sent you. What do you mean, Mom? I got $200,000 fucking student loans from Cal Berkeley. I was a fucking astrophysicist at Cal Berkeley. That's state-funded university, right? Taxpayers funded, federal taxpayers funded, right? Mom, how come it costs me $50,000 a year to go there and I'm a California resident? And it's state-funded. What? Astro died on the Pacific fucking Trail? Cal Berkeley's what? All nuclear subsidies? They just milk the thing and just fucking rob and rape and pillage and hand the money out to who? Who owns the nuclear fucking reactors? What, Bill Gates owns a lot of them? What? Steve Jobs' wife owns a bunch of them? What? Al Gore owns some of them? What? Jamie Dimon owns some of them? What? What? What are you talking about, honey? What do you mean they got deregged? So, kids, how's the fucking experiment going on the water? You out of water yet? Well, we have 410 of those kids in the fucking world. They go 24/7. Millions of gallons a second in and out, boiled into the atmosphere. Well, this fucking world's big. I'm headed over to the desalination plant right here this morning to do fucking some work over there in Carlsbad. I told my buddy the other day, he's an ex-fucking tort attorney. I says, we got good news here where you live. And he says, what do you mean? And I says, well, the desal plant at Carlsbad, California, I've been on them for 3 years trying to get to the bottom of what they can filter and what they're testing for. They're not testing for any nuclear, nothing. Nothing. They can't filter it. And so it's your drinking water. Bathe in it, wash in it, drink in it. So the majority of it's going, what, to Rancho Santa Fe? I says, we finally found a way to get rid of you fucking scummy fucking tort lawyers. You fuckers are gone. What are you talking about? Oh, now they've changed the rule that 10% of everybody's getting it now? 10% of your waters? Oh, that's okay. It'll dilute down, right? Oh, it dilutes, right? That nuclear fallout dilutes. That's what fucking Chris Busby said. That's what fucking Arnie Gunderson said. That's what they all said, right? It'll dilute. The ocean's a big place, right? Works for those fuckers in Dubai, right? Okay. All right. What's Fukushima? How come these wells are washing up dead? I've never seen a fucking well, Raquel Welch at fucking La Jolla at Del Mar. What? Yeah, she's the San Diego girl, born and raised here in La Jolla. What? There's wells been washing up at Del Mar? Where are the Blues giving where are the Grays giving birth this year, Kevin? Last year, you walked all the way up and, what, they were giving birth in Monterey? I thought they gave birth in Mexico. Oh, well, them stupid-ass animals, there's just too many of them. There's too many of those fucking sea lions, kids. Didn't you know that? They're eating the fucking salmon. That's why there's just too many. What? The Pacific Ocean was able to regulate it ecologically itself for how many hundreds of millions of years? What? No, we need to call them. We need to help it out. That's why their fucking salmon are going away. That's why there's no plankton. That's why the fucking tide pools are all fucking bleached out and fucking dead. That's it. That's why I went to sleep last. That's why the fucking dead big pines at Bixby are gone. Let's go fucking free jumping at the Bixby Bridge. Yay! What's these dead fucking trees? Oh, that fucking sea lion come up on the pier and tried to steal my Big Mac out of my hand. Shoot that fucker. Let's call the herd. Fuck, what a sickening fucking... The Emperor has no fucking clothes. So how's that water boiling on the stove, kids? What, the pan's empty? The fucking... You scorched the pan? The house is almost on fire? What? You stuck your hand over just to see this experiment? And you're at the emergency, head of the emergency room now for third-degree fucking burns? Oh, okay. Well, you learned your lesson, didn't you, Johnny? You'll never do that again, right? Right? Lessons fucking learned. Fukushima. You'll never do that again. Barack Obama said so. Marie Antoinette, let them eat yellow cake. Now you think about that fucking rat. You think about that fucking rat. How is this fucking piece of shit, and I voted for the rat, how is it possible that he gets a break? What? Rick Snyder, one of the fucking Koch brothers' babies, piece of dog shit, and his fucking puppets made the choice to divert the fucking water in Flint, Michigan, out of the fucking one water source into the other when they knew it would fucking poison them. Well, isn't that the plan? Oh, they're just all those fucking poor fucking, most of them are poor fucking white, poor fucking black, fucking just the remnants from fucking when we glued all the jobs and took them to fucking China. Fuck, they're just a bunch of welfare mooches. The Bundy said so. Bundy said when they welfare mooch millions, when the military welfare is how much? Yeah. Call the herd! Koch brothers said so. Fuck. So, the EPA knows. Gina McCarthy knows. They all fucking know. Hillary fucking knows. Hillary can stand on the stage in Flint, Michigan and say, Hillary, do you think they should go to jail? Of course you can't say that, because then she goes to jail. She's part of the fucking apparatus. Bernie, they go to jail. Of course you can't say, let's go to jail. And then there's the fucking, the mentally insane fucking clown circus on the fucking ride. Let's waterboard him. Fuck, somebody ought to waterboard that fucking piece of shit. Fucking, who the fuck does he think he is? He's so fucking arrogant. Fucking, he's Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney did it. Why can't I do it? CIA fucking prison. So how's that experiment going, kids? Well, that's the experiment called nuclear. Now get this, kids. In the pan, let's take the experiment. Now you've graduated from that experiment. What's global warming? Let's see. The steam comes out, 200 and something degrees Fahrenheit at least into the atmosphere all day, every day. That can't heat up the earth, right? That can't warm the fucking house. Well, I thought that's what we used it for. Electric. No, that can't work. That can't be global warming. Al Gore said it wasn't. Fucking dirty coal. Fucking nuclear, fucking dirty coal. Nuclear's a replacement for dirty coal. Up is down, black is white. Here, have some arsenic, kids. That cyanide's not killing you fast enough. How does Barry Antoinette get off the fucking hook? I want to know why. Why does everybody get, and he ain't black, because he talks like this. Oh, no drama, Obama. Fucking Obama's a globalist fucking abused rat who's an abuser. Why was his kids flown out of the country before Fukushima? Why did they not come home? Why was him and the fucking head of General Electric and fucking Halliburton, all these heads, why did they all meet and he stand on the White House fucking lawn and say, we want to keep everybody informed on March 17, 2011? Why do you say that? We have the right to know, everybody has to know. And then him and Secretary Chu, that rat piece of shit, Kyle Berkeley fucking eugenics rat, John Holden, but why did they all just fly to fucking South America and all have fucking secret meetings and meet with fucking all these heads? Because they knew the plume was coming from Fukushima? Oh, it won't hurt you. Safe limits. We're getting the fuck out of here. Barack Obama knew what was going on in Flint, Michigan. The buck stops where? He's president. He's commander-in-chief. Why? If this was Bush, and I hated Bush because of the war. I hated him. I went after him more than anybody. If George Bush was president right now, do you realize the fucking so-called fake fucking hypocrite left, the fucking fake elitists, do you understand what they would be doing to him as far as Fukushima, as far as Flint, as far as Porter Ranch? I won't stop there. Can you imagine? How come he gets the fucking... Oh, he's great, isn't he, honey? He's a piece of fucking scum. Fucking worst president in fucking history? No, the worst human being in this country's history. It may be in the world's history. Seriously, think about it. I want you to think about this. BP happens. I call him beyond the leaky president. He could have bombed BP shut immediately. Who's BP? I mean, this guy is the globalist rat of all time. Let's take fucking Mount McKinley. Why don't we change Lincoln, Nebraska? Let's change all the elementary schools from George Washington, from freaking Lincoln, from fucking McKinley, from fucking Kennedy. Let's just change them all. Why pick that one? Why would you take Hamilton off the 10 of all these different things? Oh, the two fucking anti-royal kingpins. The two most anti-royal fucking United States citizens who ever walked. Not my words, George Washington's words about Hamilton. Not my words, Franklin Roosevelt's about McKinley. Not my words, Teddy Roosevelt's about fucking McKinley. Oh, though, because he's a royal globalist. Oh, I'm starting to connect the dots. Harvard, Yale. What? Oh, I'm starting to get it. It's all nuclear control. Price Anderson, the subsidy. It's free money. It's the new diamonds. It's the new gold. What? That gold's finite, you know. Who owns all the gold mines? Oh, them diamonds. There's only a few of them. Who owns all the fucking diamond mines? Creating wealth from nothing. What's the ultimate creating wealth from nothing? Uranium mines? What's that? How come he gets off the hook? This is the fucking... You realize what this guy's done to the environment? I mean, wow. Wow. Just annihilated the fucking Gulf. Just fucking crushed the Gulf. Destroyed the fucking Gulf in an epic fucking way. Fucking... Now Shell has merged with BP, sealed up public fucking beaches. BP sealed up public beaches, burning the fucking mammals, won't let the media in. The media, that's back when Anderson fucking Cooper tried with Brinkley. They tried down there. Stand down. Anderson, Vanderbilt, fucking CIA. You know who your fucking daddy. Well, I want you to Google right now, Anderson, Vanderbilt's daddy. What? He just jumped out of a window? Who's his mommy? Gloria... Vanderbilt's line, let the public be damned. The public be damned. That's his grandpappy? They fucking did what? They threw his daddy out of a fucking window? Huh. I didn't know that. Ted Cruz's dad was friends with who? The dissident from Cuba? Who was fucking working with the fucking bad pigs with Oswald? What? Ted Cruz gives a... Why would Ted Cruz go to Coeur d'Alene? Those are fucking Mark Furman fucking racists all the way up in the north, right? The preacher that put up, I want you to Google this. How come the media won't report this? As soon as it got over, the guy who put it up, the evangelical preacher, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed fucking young man come up and put 4 bullets in him. That's right. Look it up. He's barely alive. He's in critical condition, last I heard. Yeah, right there. Right as Cruz walked out. Wow. Fuck, there's some intense shit going on in this country, and nobody's fucking reporting, and nobody's talking about it. Down here in San Diego, at least they're trying a little bit. You know, you got Darrell, who's jumped ship, the richest guy in Congress, who's going after Gina McCarthy, who's fucking going after the nuclear cartel. Finally, why? Why did he wake up now? I'll tell you why. I've been sending these guys fucking, a lot of people have, saying, hey, dumbass, hello, don't you live here? Don't you live near San Onofre? Oh, yeah. What? San Onofre had a reactor? Kevin Blanch is the guy who broke that story from a bone marrow transplant fucking center with a jugular hanging out of his vein inside of his room. He's shooting videos while he's fucking getting chemo almost dead? What? They lied? They really had a meltdown, released fucking nuclear file? Yeah, that's just the one in the latest of many at San Onofre. Oh, my God. He lives where? Huh, Barbara Boxer White Cup, she lives where? Cancer? What? All my money, can another minute. Steve Jobs died of what? Tony Gwynn right here died of what? Wow. Wow, their money will save them. Let me tell you something. I was in maybe the fucking #1 bone marrow transplant fucking unit in the world. By the way, they're dangerous flies and they'll take anyone. I was in there with illegals that had not a penny, couldn't even speak English. They'll trade them. Because they're the old school. They're not the luxury good of death scripts. Scripts will kill you. That's the business model. Give you fucking cancer scripts. By the way, I'll be over Scripps protesting the next day or two. And get this. You'll love this one. Now, Scripps is the protectors of the ocean, right? You know how much fucking government money they suck up a day? A fucking day. So the lead oceanographer at Scripps, which I've been all over them. I've been protesting. You go to Scripps, and on the road, going in down there in Scripps, in La Jolla, it says, Downwinder Way. That's what it says. Look up my videos. So I'm like, how come you guys are sharing the ocean? Well, we are, yeah. You know what they've been studying the whole time since Fukushima happened and it just got released? They had a symposium in New Orleans with the dead fucking shrimp and the fucking BP radiated oysters. Get this. You will love this. Well, we've for years been studying this weird sound that's at the bottom of the ocean that we detected. So we've determined what it is. Fish release naturally gas out of their system to rise and fall in the mornings. Well, who the fuck don't know that? Any fisherman knows that. I mean, that's when they move. They fucking come up. Oh, we're studying fish farts, they say. Really? The greatest ecological... The emperor has no fucking clothes. It's beyond outrageous. Fucking under the power poles and fucking Carlsbad. Oh, that's all that fucking power comes from San Onofre, right? We can't live without that. We can't live without power at Diablo Canyon. We can't live without that. California today will produce 75% more fucking electrical energy than they can use. Today, fact check. Where are they putting it? They have nowhere to put it. They're having fits about it. We're going to send it to Nevada across the grid and across Utah, so go to fucking New York and go all over. We have fucking so much of solar panels. What? Nevada fucking won't let it in? Utah won't let it in. Arizona won't let it in. They're blocked there because Nevada filed a new fucking motion against Elon Musk after he fucking put his plan everybody wanted in Reno. They file and say, nope, Mormons, the Mormon Church, put out a memo in the Mormon Church because all the legislators in Nevada are all Mormons? What the fuck? Oh, who owns the nuclear reactors? Who owns Monsanto? Who is the fucking CIA, fucking NSA, fucking nuclear rats? Oh, the Mormon Church, John Huntsman, fucking Chemical. Huntsman Chemical. Top 10 richest men on earth, the luxury good of death, the campaign manager now for Mike Ratley. I thought they hated each other. In the club. They file a motion. You can't fucking sell. We're blocking fucking anything solar because it's not fair to the coal and nuclear industry. We own uranium mines, the Mormon Church. May Brussels. She called it out in fucking the day, boy. You look at her stuff back right after fucking Lenin was killed, right when Reagan took the fucking... So remember, Reagan was anti-nuclear. And you could say, oh, no, oh, yes, he was. Yeah, propped up by G. He was a fucking spokesman. Come on. All he was, how did Reagan get famous? His voice. He was a propagandist. He was a fucking probably gay liberal from California. So was Nancy. You know, Nancy was anti-nuclear. Nancy did great fucking work. And Nancy was anti-war. Let's get real about Nancy fucking Reagan. As I'm down here, why is the Reagan case not gone forward? So, and they block it. So Elon and other companies that have lined up to coattail Elaine have already set up in Nevada. They immediately say, fuck you, we're gone. Bye. So she comes out and says, oh, how did I know that we'd do this, that they would lose all these jobs? I didn't know that would happen. Because ignorant, selfish people will elect ignorant, selfish leaders. Oh, that Southern Cal guy said that, huh? George Carlin. I'm Balco. So Ian's like, fuck you. Really? We don't need any new technology. It already took the field. You want to have these fuckers want to have this 1970 Diablo fucking, oh, we're just going to file for a government bailout, the fishing industry. And did you know Alaska's last 3 budgets are already getting bailouts? Transatlantic, who is the fishing industry, just like every other industry, is funneled up to one company. Where he lives in Irvine Cove, look it up. What? He wanted to build a 7 fucking story fucking house, but that's what the fucking activists do down here, which they're good at it, by the way. You know, I'm looking right up at Bill's house right now, up on the fucking cliff. Him and his wife are the guys that blocked the Nordstrom Tower coming into Carlsbad, and they won. Good work. You know, so what did he do? They're not going to let him build it. And he says, well, I'll just buy the fucking city council. I'll just buy them. I'll bribe them. Didn't work, so he just builds it underground. It's got fucking 500. That's who owns the fishing industry. What? So they filed for bank bailouts? How many millions did he get in the bank bailout? Or, excuse me, the fishing bailout? How come that's not been reported? Oh, go talk to anybody. I know Alaskan fishermen, commercial fishermen, that had to sell their fucking boats and go bankrupt 3 years ago, let alone now. I mean, my one great whistleblower up there, long-time, big-time commercial fisherman, one of the big players, him and his whole family, he used to call me all the time in the fucking day of Fukushima back then. It was collapsing then. He fucking lost his whole business then. A couple years ago, and he never got any money out of the fucking bailout. He had to move back in with his fucking son and daughter. He's my age in Washington. I haven't heard from him for a while. I hope he's still alive. I mean, what do? Your wife leaves you, you know, because isn't that what the great American female? Through better, through worse, you know, and look, same with the female, the man, I mean, what, are you really just married to somebody for their money, man, woman, child? My God, who are we? Well, you're not a good provider. What? The woman's not a good provider? The man, what are you talking about? Fuck, I want to raise our children. I want to raise my grandchildren. I want to go for hikes. I want to have a picnic. I want to be out in the environment here at Carlsbad at the incredible lagoon, which is one of the most beautiful sights. Every time I'm here, my whole life, I used to love to hitchhike up here. Now, you think about the early gauchos and the rancheros. This was Mexico at the old Pacific capital. What's that, Monterey, California? So right here, when I was a kid, farmhouse was set up in these draws. And I don't know if you've ever been here at Carlsbad, at top of the lagoon. In the mornings, when the sun comes up, the water mists. And the sun comes up, now it's the golf course. So you stand out at the golf course, and you look at, you've never seen anything. It will beyond take your breath away. All the way to the mighty blue Pacific. That incredible Don Quixote. There's a reason the Spaniards didn't pillage San Diego. They pillaged everything, the fountain of youth, the angle of the sun. I caught a green flash at the green flash. The sun races across there. You know, I make sure I get up at sunup when I'm here. Well, I was up early. I stayed up late, too, but I got up early because I wanted to see it. I wanted to be out there, and it was cold, and it was chilly this morning. Them rains, the birds were singing, and things went green. One of them beautiful, spectacular San Diegan days that everybody has known, the indigenous 29 tribes knew for years. So what did they do? They lassoed the indigenous tribes. They turned them into house slaves in old San Diego. You look down across, let's build a fucking golf course so guys can dress up in little pink fucking shorts and walk around and neo-compete at each other when they can't even play golf. Golfers who can't golf, surfers who can't surf, skiers who can't ski, oceanographers who don't even know what water is, marine biologist scripts that couldn't tell you a fucking tide pool from a blue whale. They don't give a fuck. Surf them. They're there for the money. That's the old retired marine biologist at Monterey Bay. Last year when I was were waiting for me. Kevin, we've been waiting for you and watching your videos. Can I talk to you? Yeah. We love the ocean. I was on the front page of the LA Times years ago when we were environmentalists. Me and my husband are both retired marine biologists for major institutions in California. We keep track at the Elkhorn at Monterey of the wells. Oh, what's that? On the pier, on the most beautiful piece of fucking real estate maybe in the world? Let's build Pebble Beach Golf Course. Fuck, I slept in fucking Carmel Cove. Fucking May Brussels Place. Henry Miller even said it. On the cliffs. Let's build a golf course. They're giving birth there, Kevin. What? Yeah. How come nobody's reporting? Well, my son and daughter are both marine biologists at major institutions in California. UCLA, I believe she told me, and I think Cal Berkeley. They don't care, Kevin. I said, there's a problem. I said, they just fly around, go to symposiums, tell each other how important they are, and regurgitate PhD through peer review papers back and forth, regurgitate everybody's information, just look at mine, they don't do any work. She says, yeah, they don't care. For money. Welcome to the great American baby bomber. False equivalency, hypocrites on fucking Balco. And then we got the radical fucking, hey, even climate change is making that up. I talked to a guy the other day, and I says, well, it's just made up. They're just tweaking the numbers. What, do you not see? Don't you live in Utah your whole life? You look out there to the Great Salt Lake. So here's what they'll say. Oh, they've been damming up that water. No, they haven't. They haven't built a fucking dam. The fucking Great Salt Lake, there's only 3 true tributaries. I live on the true tributaries. The Bear River, the Ogden, and the Weber. Hasn't been a fucking dam built on fucking all 3 of those fucking reservoirs in my lifetime. It's gone. It's like here. It's not usage for moving it. No, it's not. Is it global warming? Oh, fuck yeah. Is it carbon? Of course, piece of it. I mean, but the big fucking blew up on the world, boiling the Earth's water over and over. What's a uranium tailing? What's a uranium mine? What's nuclear waste? Let's just keep building more swimming pools at San Onofre, who sits on the soft cliff. You walk along here all over Carlsbad, it'll say, do not step on the edge of the cliff. Another one died in Oregon. The soft cliff, they have signs there, they still fall. I mean, you fall off the cliff and you fall down and drown or hurt yourself. So that's the soft cliffs here. They're just sand. It's just sand. That's what San Onofre sits on? Really? It sits up on a cliff that's just that soft sand? At where? Camp Pendleton. They have how many swimming pools they call spent fuel pools in there? How much waste is there? Oh, we hid Diablo Canyon up there so the fucking crazy activists wouldn't go up there. Well, those crazy activists, you mean like Nancy Reagan's daughter? Ronald Reagan's daughter? What's her name? Patty, that naked girl in Playboy? Patty Davis? What happened to her? Yeah, what happened? Yeah, it's not in vogue anymore. I can't be sexy. It's not sexy to be fucking anti-gender. I'm not Patty Davis naked no more. It's not sexy. I'm not Oppenheimer's going to apply my no toy sting. I'm not Land of Confusion, that fucking bald-headed little fucking crybaby fucking Phil Collins. All these fucking rats, they did it for money. They did it for publicity. They were never anti-nuclear. Let's hide it up there. Oh, who was protesting there with Kevin Blanch in the fucking day, in the fucking 80s? Jerry Moonbeaver Brown? Oh, yeah, he's really great. He's anti-nuclear, right? What? He's governor again? How old is he? That old fucking Moonbeaver? Anti-nuclear? What? His sister's on the board? What? His whole family? What? He's the guy protecting PV? What? PV and Cherry got fucking by activists? Proved that they were in collusion together? Making hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not fucking tens of millions of dollars, illegally looting the fucking people of California and the world? Got proven. They raided their houses. He was secretly hid up where? In Poland? He had all the documents. They got enough goods to pay this guy into the prison. Everybody wants to go. Who's protecting him? Barry Antoinette, Barack Obama? Oh, yeah. Moonbeamer Brown will surely get him. He's a great one. He's an environmentalist. What? He vetoed the bill that would have shut him down. He's protecting his buddy. He makes how much, PV? Still getting a paycheck for what? Colluding with fucking the nuclear cartel? I thought he worked for us. At the Omni Spawn Resort. Bring the kids, honey. Let's stay for 2 weeks. $400 a night. We could play golf with Tiger. Fuck, the emperor has no fucking clothes. Oh, that debt's okay. That debt don't matter. It's 0%. Don't worry about that fucking debt. Honey, don't worry. Our house will just keep going up and up and up and up. What's the matter? Old Town San Diego yesterday, in one of the old bars when I landed. The old San Diego, one it used to be rough when I was a boy. hardcore. And I remember the old fucking, I mean, all that was here was ranchers, you know, fucking the great old fucking Mexican produce farmers that were incredible. The flower fields, the pistachios, the avocados, the fucking great produce of the world. Not in a greenhouse. No flowers meet fucking Pacific Ocean. No freeway even came here. That's all that was here. Take your fucking breath away. The world's fucking secret gem. Oh, yeah. Oh, not no more. Let's build a golf resort right in the fucking crux of the fucking head of the fucking one of the greatest sanctuaries and lagoons in the world. And so we can come there and fucking stay. The NRC can meet. Kevin Blanch stands up in the NRC and tells them, get that fucking waste off. Goes on a rant like a good old San Diegan would. The last San Diegan. Well, we have Donna Gilmore. She's all over it right now. She is fantastic. She has become the great fucking anti-nuclear activist in Southern California. Donna Gilmore. She is fantastic. Spends her own money. Grassroots going along. Well, Daryl's awoken. Let's see how far he takes it. You know, we're going to push it. You know, we have Janice the judge. I'm sure she's under incredible threat. She is liquidating stuff all over illegally. There's pending litigation, which will be the biggest litigation that'll dwarf the Philip Morris. But too late? Of course it's too late. I was in the bone marrow transplant unit with one of the Reagan fucking guys. You know, I've been head of the support group for the fucking atomic veterans and the Marines forever, because so many of them end up in Utah. Why do they end up in Utah? At the VA hospital in Utah, where my dad ended up, from San Diego to there and back. So I know so many of these Pendleton Hollywood Marines. They lab rattled them in Upper 51 in the desert and killed them all. They lab rattled them in Fallujah, sprayed white phosphorus on the top of them. They fucking lab rattle them now right at boot camp. Let's go to boot camp. San Onofre will take care of them. Get them acclimated. That fucking radiation's good because we're war heroes on Fox News. And Colder, that dude said so. Let's talk about the war heroes. Yeah, let's get him. George Bush, draft dodger. Dan Rather fucking exposed calls him a draft dodger, the greatest fucking ever, beat up on the fucking floor that cost the 1972 fucking election. Dan Rather, the guy that went in, you mean that guy that went into Vietnam and exposed him and Cronkite, broke the back of the military guy? That guy? Yeah, he called George Bush a fucking draft dodger. So, to tell the truth, you get fired. So, Ted Nugent? Oh yeah, fuck, if I would have went out and killed a lot of people. Piss pants boy, shit pants boy? He got a fucking diversion because he fucking couldn't control his he shit himself? That's right, look it up. Dick Cheney? Oh, he had to be a war hero, right? Draft dodger what? Rumsfeld, oh God, he had to be. What? Draft dodger. Oh, Bremer, oh fuck, they had to all be. Now who is the dean? And look up the dean, Janet. Look up the dean and the president of Cal Berkeley. If you don't think this is a skull and bones, fucking Russell's baby, nuclear baby, fucking cartel at fucking Los Alamos, Livermore, Russell was the first president of the agricultural college at fucking Cal Berkeley that turned into the nuclear cartel. That's California, Berkeley. Look it up. I want you to look up who the president is right now. I want you to look up who the dean is right now. Look them up. What? They're out of the fucking bush. Look up Bush, Prescott Bush's grandfather. What? I had no idea. He's the guy that wrote the playbook on the evangelical preacher. He created the Joel Seeds clear back then. Him and Russell started Skull and Bones. What? They went to Berkeley and fucking completely fucking went all in nuclear? They run the world? What? Mission accomplished. Bush's baby, Russell's baby, Rosemary's fucking baby. You think, anybody that's going to happen, that's why I hammer away at any point in New York. Spent fuel pools leaking into the Hudson River, which goes into the New York City drinking fucking water. Bathe your babies in it. Wash your babies in it. Bathe in it. Shower in it. Who? Now Schumer's have jumped on, blocking it? What? The spent fuel pools have been leaking. People have been whistleblowing. The NRC knows. I thought they know. Well, you go to prison for that, right? Nope, you get rewarded. There's no accountability because there's no media. Grassroots, what do they do to activists? What? Snowden says the NSA has a program to what? Kill them? Oh my God. Really? Kevin Blanch got leukemia 7 months after. Hillary's emails said, the ones she forwarded, she didn't write those emails. She forwarded those emails. So who's writing the email that says we have to go after social media figures on 4/4/12? Well, Snowden comes out after that and says, how do they go after social media figures? How do they go after activists that are making a difference, that are reporting things accurate? What? They killed him? Oh my God, he got leukemia 7 months later? Oh, he's got to be a crazy conspiracy like that. May Brussels in Carmel. 1980. November. May Brussels. Goodbye, kids. It's over. The Bush CIA crime family has occupied the White House. Bang! Who shoots Reagan? Bang! Right up the gate. Who shoots Lennon? Bang! Right up the gate. They took the field and they refused to leave. They're not going to leave because there's nobody going to make them fucking leave. They took control of the Clinton crime family. Who is Bill Clinton, really? Oh, yeah, his dad just dropped dead. That guy used to ride around with cash in his fucking pocket, just do his thing. Huh, didn't they say that about Rockefeller? That's how he lived? Where's that guy? Jefferson, just a hillbilly from Arkansas, became fucking president. Boy, you're going to be president. Little pink houses for you and me. It's like every other fucking dream. It kind of fucking came and went. Where's that fucking rat? Malakab. Oh, he's marrying fucking what's her name? Who marries them all? He's married Christy Brinkley? Fuck, she been married to how many of them? They're fucking sicko fucking club. None of them are idealistic. None of them are activists. Patty Davis, apparently a fraud. Was Nancy? No. No, Nancy was real. Was Ronnie? 1945, look it up. You know what it took to be an anti-nuclearist in 1945? He was a passive, well, he wasn't passive. He was a liberal. He was probably gay. He had a beautiful voice. He was famous from his voice. He was a pretty famous dude in 1945. What? 1945, he went crazy about the bombs and became anti-nuclear? Yeah. Who made him stand down? Warner Brothers. Where did Warner Brothers come from? All roads lead to Vienna. Who are Warner Brothers? Huh? The same people that propped up Hitler? What? What? The Internet's exposing so much of this? May Brussels says they're going to be doing these secret electronic things. They're going to take all your mail because you'll be sending your mail back and forth, and they'll read all your mail. 1980. May Brussels. They're going to take, you want to get your check stubs back now. They're going to electronically surveillance all your mail. The Mormons are going to build surveillance data repositories in Utah, 1980. They're all in CIA, and they're going to gather all kinds of data on you. They're going to use satellites. They're going to use, May Brussels, 1980. How could she possibly hide? Wow, because she's a fucking genius, that's why. Just crazy conspiracy. You know? JFK blown away, what else do I have to say? How about John Lennon blown away? Now, who is Yoko's fucking family? Who is Yoko, the darling? She's all over the fucking subway system in New York at the moment. Jackson Pollock trying to kick down the fucking doors. This fight goes on. We'll continue this war. I'm going to head back up, start walking up, so if it gets a little noise, I'm on El Camino walking. You know how I roll. It's beautiful, beautiful. Because, you know, you have to get off the beaten path. Because what is the beaten path? 55 million fucking registered fucking cars. How many people in California on any given day? Come to fucking Disneyland. They'll be walking over the dead body. Come see the ocean, kids. Get a fucking snuggie board and fucking ride out in the ocean. Go wade in the ocean. Kids, we come from Texas. We come from fucking Missouri. We come from fucking Michigan. We come from all over the fucking world to see the fucking Great Pacific. Come on, wade in it. Let's go surfing. I got news for you. The real surfers got out of that fucking water a long time ago, including me. Fuck, we got out of the water many years ago. Chicken skin on Balco. What? They were all getting testicular cancer? All the surfers got testicular cancer? Men and women? Yeah. Look at the fucking women. Fucking, what have they been putting in our food? Huh? Who's Monsanto? What's those guys? What happened to the agricultural fucking here in this beautiful fucking giant produce fucking area? It's the Omni Spa and Hotel Resort. Let's have the NRC come fucking to the head of the California Coastal Commission. I talked to him in his Tim Cook uniform. They all dress up in their Tim Cook uniform, making $1 million a year. I'm a communications PhD, peer review. They handed it to me. I don't even know anything about nuclear.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical.